She thought they didn't belong here. But when the truth came out, she realized she had just made the biggest mistake of her life. It was a sunny Saturday afternoon in New York, and the famous fine dining restaurant Golden Ivy was buzzing with wealthy guests under crystal chandeliers, while soft jazz played in the background. A well-dressed black family walked in, a tall man in a navy blue suit, a graceful woman in a silk dress, and two neatly dressed kids. They carried themselves with quiet confidence. But the waitress, Chloe, frowned the moment she saw them. In her mind, they didn't look like the kind of people who could afford a place like this. Without even checking the reservation list, she walked up and said sharply, "Sorry, we're fully booked. You might want to try a place down the street." The man replied calmly, "We have a reservation under Johnson." Chloe pretended to check the system, then lied, "Nothing under that name." "Please don't make a scene." Embarrassed and with other guests staring, the family quietly turned and left. An hour later, the restaurant's manager, Mr. Davis, rushed in, panic in his voice as he asked, "Where's the Johnson family?" Chloe stammered, "I sent them away. They didn't have a booking." Mr. Davis went pale. "You what?" "That was Ethan Johnson, the billionaire who owns this restaurant. They were coming for a surprise inspection after buying it last week." Before Chloe could process what she had just heard, a black limousine pulled up outside and the Johnson family stepped out. Ethan walked in, his expression calm but filled with disappointment. "I wasn't here to taste the food today," he said slowly. "I was here to see how my staff treats people, and you failed." Chloe's voice trembled as she whispered, "I didn't know," but Ethan cut her off. "That's the problem. You judged us before you even listened." She was fired on the spot, and Ethan gathered the rest of the staff, saying, "In my restaurants, every guest is royalty, no matter their skin color or background. Remember that." The family stayed for dinner, warmly greeting the staff who treated them with respect. But Chloe walked away into the street, her chest heavy with regret, knowing her prejudice had cost her not only a job, but her dignity. The final blow came days later when she saw the viral news headline, "Billionaire tests restaurant. Staff, one waitress loses." Everything in 60 seconds. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it so more people can hear stories that inspire and open hearts.